15-mile, 10-lap event to see who qualifies into the Motor Trend 100, the first of the doubleheader back-to-back weekends here at Motegi for the Late Model Series to decide the series champion. Right now, Colio's got a big lead. All he has to get is 17 points over the next two races to clinch over Tap Out. Tap Out is on a strong streak, winning a lot of races lately. We'll see what he can do here in these last two, but right now we're going to see who makes it into the big show tonight. We got a lot of rookies in this field, and they're about ready to get going here. We will tell everybody we are ready to get going here. Race is going to start here in about 30 seconds or so. We'll have the pace car pull out on the track here and lead those guys around. First lap here, they're going to be lined up in a single file formation. So good luck to all you rookies. You got to make it in the top 5, so somebody's going to go home. Should be a good race. There's not as many people as we thought would show up tonight, so those guys don't have to battle as hard as they would have on a regular night, but they will have to battle a little bit to make sure they don't get last. Everybody's going to be fighting for that top 5 as the cars are called to the track. Let's see what these guys can do. We got contact with the pace car driver.
10-4.
All right, we got contact up in the tower with the officials.
Roger on that.
All righty, we are ready to rock and roll here, guys. And watch this first lap they roll around here under pace speed. Letting the pace car get up here. That beautiful 1978 Trans Am pace car. Pontiac pace car here for the late model series. Looks like your starting grid is going to be Zame on the pole up front. Looking good. And Smoke Show is going to be second to his outside. Natural is going to be on the inside in the second row. And Jingo's to the outside of the second row. And starting in the third row, it's going to be Jim Maxim's going to be sitting on the inside. And Bud is good on the outside. That's going to be a row to watch. Those guys try and come up to the front. We'll see what happens as the cars are getting warmed up here, getting a little bit of heat in those tires as they're on the backstretch. About ready to roll through turn 3 here. How's the track conditions look out there, pace car driver?
All clean and clear for racing today, guys, and I think we'll enjoy it tonight.
All right, 10-4. We'll see. Thanks for the help, Milwaukee. We'll see what you can do out there. Hopefully we won't have to call on you too much tonight if we have good green flag racing. But our flag man's giving everybody the one finger in the air, and the cars are getting doubled up here. They are ready to rock and roll here for this 10-lap, 15-mile event. Little short heat race. See who makes it into this thing. It should be awful competitive. We've got a row of Chevys up front, and we've got Toyota and Ford right behind him, and then a Chevy and a Toyota. So everybody's represented here. We'll see what Jingo can do in that Ford. The only two team cars in this race is going to be the Team Chevy Motorsports car of Smoke Show starting on the outside pole, and then way in the back we got a Hot Parts racing car for Jim Maxim, and number 42. Those are the only team guys. All the other guys are rookies that do not have rides. They are all driving independent cars. So our pace car driver here has the lights off. They are rolling through turn number 3, and we're going to see what they can do. As he's getting ready to pull on off, we'll ride along on top of our leader Zame here as he's about to take that flag from the flag man. As the pace car driver pulls off, he's got his hand up, and green, 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 green. Those guys are racing real hard. And it looks like everybody had a good clean start there. Smoke Show jumps right behind Zame, tries to get that draft on the bottom line. A little bit of pushing and shoving back there. We got the two Toyotas running side by side.
Smoke Show's the guy to watch. He's got the most experience of anybody in the field.
Yep, for sure Smoke Show is going to... Oh, and there he goes, looking to the inside. He wants that lead bad. Jingo looks like he's going to try and follow him right through on the low line. Zane has to run a little bit higher than everybody else, but it looks like he's making it 6 for somewhat. He slides back to second place. Now he's got the draft of Smoke Show. I think he'll stay right rhythm. Try and make a move if he can down the front stretch here. Looks like he's making that move down low. And he gets a fender around him. There's nothing Smoke Show can do about it at this point. Jingo's going to try and follow him through this time. He wasn't successful following Smoke Show, but it looks like he will be successful. Following Zane, Jingo took a look on the inside, but thought better of it. Jingos is very smart for a rookie, and another rookie that's running really good, Jamaxon. Oh, it's a little bump into Smoke Show a little bit there, pushes Smoke up the track, but Jamaxon runs into third place. Tries to secure his start in this feature. Oh, Jingos is under, or Jam's underneath Jingos a little bit, gets him sideways. Jam is off and got him saving it, and Bud does the same thing to Jam. Those guys are really battling. It shoots Jingos all the way back to the 6th position. And Bud is good, moves into the 2nd position. Smoke Show gets around Jam too. There's a little bit of fender flaring on the backstretch there. Those guys cannot be happy. Jingos is trying to make a run back up here behind the rookie of Natural in the Toyota. He's going to see what he can do. This should be a good one. Business is fixing to pick up, as the VW would say.
I know Zane can stay out front. I believe he won the IndyCar exhibition at Suzuka East. He kicked it good in that race.
Yep, and the winner of last week's heat race is Indy. Jingo's trying to move up as he passes Natural in the turn 3 and 4 there, gets around him, but now he's got no draft. He's got to try and make it up front of that lead pack. Kind of running out of time. Let's see what he can do here. Maybe Natural will work with him, maybe he won't. But right now, one of those guys is going home, so I don't know how good they're going to work together. So pretty much you got a race of the guys that's locked in up front and the guys that are battling to get in. Fighting in the backstretch. We got some passing going up front. Oh, these guys are getting thick. James, Smoke Show's looking underneath him, but it's just locked in that outside. There's going to be no more cautions in this event. These guys are racing to the end here. Luckily, we're not going to need you, pace car driver. So, thanks for the help. But these guys are battling. The future teammates on the bottom side there, Smoke Show and Jam, are hooked up and pushing hard on that bottom side. They're going to see what they can do. As we've got Zane and Bud is good, kind of locked into this outside groove here as they go through 3. Smoke Show's got the advantage, and Jam's trying to follow him right through. Zane pinches him down just a little bit, trying to get clear of him, but it doesn't look like he can do it as he's locked in that outside. Jam's not getting a good run on the inside. Still on Jam trying to run out front. It looks like in the back of the pack there we got Natural and Jingo still fighting for it. Natural's just kind of preheating Jingo a little bit, see what he can do. He knows that's the only guy he's got to pass, so it makes him pretty easy for him. Jingo's sitting out there like a sitting duck. Oh, we got a little bit of bumping between Zane and Jam. Zane bumps Jam up in the Smoke Show just a little bit. Now those guys are locked into the high line as 2 independent guys are running down low. The 2 team guys are running up high. Looks like they both cleared him, and they're back in the low line. Awesome move by those veterans up front. Smoke Show's a veteran, and Jam's driving like one today. Zane's trying to get back. Zane's trying to get back up front here. See what he can do. Sounds like those guys are trying to work together here over the team communications. We heard Jam telling Smoke trying to stay on the low side. So that's good to hear. Those guys trying to work together here. See if they can get the top 2 finishes in this heat race, as they've got 2 laps to go as they roll through the flag man. He's holding up 2 fingers. And your battle is for 5th. Looks like it's heating up just a little bit. There's a little bit of bumper brushing going through turn number 1 and 2 right now as that sitting duck of the Aflac car, Jingo, trying to hug that bottom line, make sure he doesn't get past that. Was making a huge run on the outside here. And it looks like you guys will be racing for these 5 spots. I just got confirmation from the top 10 person that he is locked into it. So you guys are racing hard here. Last lap, as they race down into the corner, it looks like for the win, it's going to be probably Motegi and Jam if they don't do anything stupid here. Jam's looking on the inside where all these guys are already locked in. Right now, your battler's first. In the turn number 2, Jingo's moving up just a little bit for Natural. He's giving him a little bit of room, wanting him to go down there, I think. As Natural goes down there, but he has not cleared Jingo. Jingo holds that bottom line, 2, 3, and 4 to see if he can hold it up. Jingo's just going wide, smoking the tires a little bit, but Natural's pushing a little too much to make any capitalization on that. And for the win, it's going to be Smoke Show and Jam, followed by Zane and a close time by Jam, man, but it's good. Jingo's going to qualify and transfer, and it looks like Natural is going to be on the outside looking in for this race. Great job, you guys. Awesome run. And we'll see you guys that made it into the feature in a couple of minutes here. Awesome race for you guys from Motegi Super Speedway here. And it looks like it's going to be a fun 100-mile Motor Trend 100 here coming up shortly. Live on the YouTube channel Sunday Cup League. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.